So I've used my my vest brush, and I've now gone through it and I've flattened the shape and I've got it styled the way I want it. It's still heavy here for me. It's still a heavy shape and I want to make it a lot softer. So I'm going to go with some really heavy texturizing scissors, and these are the Ochres. These are super smooth, beautiful scissors, like really heavy in your hand, but super light to use. Even these look aggressive, they're still really soft. But how do you use them? There's a really way that I use these all the time in the salon, and there's do's and there's don'ts. So let me show you a don't. She's a mannequin head, she doesn't really mind, but this is one of the don'ts. One of the most common mistakes I see with thinning shears is people will come in, put the scissors in and go straight in this way and cut across the line. And if you do that, you end up with a line in your shape. You actually cut in, like, you'll see tooth marks in the shape. So if ever you're using a texturizing shear, again, always work on a diagonal. So if I'm working this way, I'd work on a diagonal, and let's get this one, pop it in there. And what I mean by that is that I'd come in, I can either use a free hand, use my comb, on the side I use my comb, and then you'll come in at a steep angle, go quite deep and take the hair away. This way you don't get any marks, you don't get any straight lines, and you just go in and you can filter this out as much as you want without leaving heavy lines, but creating lots of softness, which again you can refine later. So that's the way I would use. Definitely don't go across the line or straight in this way, or if you're up above the head, go in this way. Oh my God, when I see that, that's scary. Somebody picks up and goes straight in. Always come in at an angle, always this way, almost creating like a C shape in the air, and work your scissors this way. It's gentler, softer, leaves no traces there. It just gives you fluidity and softness.